Vikings, Jarvis Redwine and Darren Nelson, 22 and 20. Redwine is number 22. Dangerous running back from Nebraska. Set in. High kick, and it will be Darren Nelson, the speedster from Stanford. To the 20. To the 40. Septien finally knocks him out of bounds at midfield.
Sometimes those short kicks, you see, he starts up the middle. That draws in the coverage team of the Cowboys to the inside. Then, boom, he takes it to the outside, right up the sideline for a 46-yard return.
Formation, Rod Hill is back for Dallas, standing at the Cowboy 10-yard line. Bowman takes a Viking bounce. They down it, and they will down it at about the 2-yard line. Typical Viking performance. Humphrey Metrodome in Minneapolis. Ron Springs and Newhouse are now in the backfield as White will throw out of the end zone. Throws quickly. Cosby. First down, Dallas. They got some breathing room out to the 20. And at the nose tackle position for Minnesota in their defense. Bud Grant really likes him. White to Dorsett. Dorsett with room. Breaks one tackle out to the 30. May have a Dallas first down before John Turner makes the stop. And Ron Springs now are the two flanking backs as White operates from the shotgun. The Vikings blitz. White throws intended for Cosby, incomplete, penalty marker down.
John Turner, I think, was holding him. Yep, they caught him.
Their own 35. White. Pearson. To the 45. 8-yard, 9-yard pickup. Rufus Best starting in place of Swain. Fumble. Dallas got it back. Danny White pulled out a little quickly. I think it's Rafferty who gets the ball. Baltimore nothing. First quarter. Third down. They give to Springs, and Springs gets the Dallas first down. Jumps over a pile, and Scott Studwell throws him backwards, but Dallas has a first.
Playing the best football on the defensive team.
And Keith Nord was the leading tackler on the special teams as Dallas now operates from the shotgun, and White throws down the middle. Cosby had it. Lost it. Turner has the interception. And the Vikings get a turnover. Aaron Nelson flanked out wide to the left. They look in that direction. They have Nelson. He breaks one tackle. Gets away from another one. Has a Viking first down and more. 17-yard pickup. Bill has a man wide open. Has a touchdown. Danny White ran away from Everson Wall. An only soccer-style kicker, sidewinder, if you would, that the Vikings have ever had. Minnesota leads Dallas 7-0. Starting in place of Tony Hill. Drew Pearson is out wide to the left. White gives to Dorsett, and Dorsett gets about 9 and really took a walk. If he's not hurt already, he will be after many shots like that.
Probably around some practice field today.
Probably.
Coleman punting it or something.
Dorsett back deep behind Springs this time, and they fake the corner. They throw to Ron Springs. Springs out to about the 43-yard line, knocked out of bounds by John Turner. Second down and about 4. Dorsett again. To the 45, short by a yard and a half of a first down. Scott Studwell made the stop. Third and short. About 1. Dorsett has the Dallas first down. Over the left side. As a result of that, it'll be 3rd and 8 from midfield for Dallas. Shotgun formation. Rafferty back to White. Good snap. White. First down to Springs. Minnesota 40. Fred McNeil on the tackle. Seems like McNeil and Blair have been in that purple Viking uniform forever. I beg your pardon. Let's send it back. To the outside with some room is Tony Dorsett. John Turner knocked him out of bounds. Not many backs can make that move.
He wasn't going in that hole. You know, he started in the hole. The Minnesota Viking defense goes in the hole, and then he bounces out.
3rd and 9. Incomplete. White was under pressure, couldn't find anybody. Jimmy Newsom, the intended receiver. James Duck White put the pressure on, much to the delight of this sellout crowd. Septien is 3 for 3, and Dallas has 3. From 45 yards out, Raphael Septien puts Dallas on the scoreboard. Minnesota leads, nevertheless, 7-3 with 2:34 left first quarter. Ted Brown and Darren Nelson, the 2 setbacks. Brewer, the tight end, the fake by Dill, the look by Dill. Man open again. Picked off by Ron Fellows for the Cowboys. Fellows cuts back. Fellows with some room. Darren Nelson tripped him up. Fellows, if he had gotten by Nelson, they go with no running backs this time. Rushes on White. White is slung to the ground by Doug Martin for a big loss.
See that spinner move he made?
That's some move by Doug Martin. Rufus Best back deep now. We'll check John Warren's hang time again. Vikings have 2 men out in front of the wide Cowboys people. Warren doesn't get it. Pass at midfield. Cowboys down quickly, led by Bill Bates and Ron Fellows. 37-yard punt, 1-yard return. The Cowboys special teams down in good shape, but Minnesota has the ball in good shape. And now Tony Hill, who still hasn't recovered from that injured arch. Minnesota at midfield, 1st and 10. Dills goes to work. Darren Nelson goes to work, still on his feet, still on his feet. Nelson gets the first down. Randy White finally got him out of bounds. Things up. Hill. Touchdown, White.
Left side, see I formation, a little divide by the back. Dills is watching White all the way. Sammy White will be wide open right there in the middle. See him, there comes Dennis Thurman chasing him. No Michael down.
No free safety and a free run for Sammy White for 6. Sammy White twice for touchdown. 14-3 in favor of the Vikings. Ron Fellows from the 5. Got some room. Fellows by Ricardo. Ricardo made the tackle, and Fellows gets back to the Minnesota 43. Outside, Dorsett, blocker in front. About 8. Willie Teal knocks Dorsett out of bounds. Let's check some of the other scores. Gun formation. Dallas operating from the Minnesota 35. White throws. Donnelly was the intended receiver. He is hit and can't hang on. Willie Teal is the man who knocked it loose. Toronto holding. Septien, no good. I will be in New York. Quickly unloaded by Dills. This is Steve Jordan. Deep into Dallas territory to their 37-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds. And was he ever wide open? 2nd down. Dills fires. Open is Brewer. 1st down. Dallas showing grit. The ball gets away from Dills. Dills picks it up. Too tall. Jones chases him. McCullum is caught by Bates and Everson Wall. Dills did a heck of a job to get that ball out of there, too.
Bob Landry said he'd like to have 5 or 6 Bateses on his team.
Just give me those guys. They show that blitz again, and they're coming. Dills is not frightened. McCullum is taken out of bounds by Wall. Short of a 1st down, and we will see Benny Ricardo. They still all got black shoes.
Yeah, but they're kicking from the side now.
It just doesn't look right, does it? Benny Ricardo is good. And now he's hurt. Let's see what happened.
Well, it's his plant foot. Now watch, the left foot is his plant foot. He gets it there planted, and as he has it planted, it looks like he got hit by Ron Fellows, right?
The Minnesota success is their injured quarterback. Green Bay 42-7 over Tampa Bay. Tony Dorsett, the lone setback. White outside, Drew Pearson swings away, or tries to, from Willie Teal. Teal stayed right with him. Howard Richards brought the play in as Scott sits down. That's the way Tom Landry gets him in. Richards got a good block. The trap for Dallas gets the first down for Dorsett. Tom, the lone setback. White to throw. Springs. Out of bounds by Blair. Cosby lines up on the right. Dorsett. Dorsett. Out of bounds at the 20. Rufus Best knocked him out of bounds. Said as he gets a break.
He's telling the doctor that that cast on the right wrist is
Cool. So he's happy. White looking, has Pearson. Pearson has almost enough for a first down. Trying to get closer. Minnesota leading 17-3. Dorsett almost went in motion and stopped. Springs to about the 11. Hit down by Fred McNeil. Him is wide to the right. Vikings after White. Has a man open. It's Newsom, and he's down at about the 2. Great job by Danny White. Rufus Best made the tackle. Cosby was the man in motion. White rolls. White rolls and scores the Dallas touchdown. And it's Minnesota 17, Dallas 10 with 2:31 left in the first half.
Up, then he passed to Dupree. Now watch the whole thing develop. First of all, you get the motion, then you get the fake inside. Now the bootleg. Now see him drop off there? You see they dropped off with Dupree, and that let Danny White get it into the end zone.
As White, Randy shifts him in front of the center. Cowboys have a little stunt. This is Ted Brown, chased by Dickerson and caught by Dickerson. Bill Bates there to help out. White in motion. Dills to throw. Smerrick put the pressure on. Fellows almost came up with the interception. Understand that it's back. So the situation now is Coleman punting. Good kick. Wow, what a shot. Rod Hill back. Coleman gets it out of bounds at the Dallas 3. What a punt. 59-yard punt by Greg Coleman. Forget about the hang time. The important thing is it's out of bounds at the Dallas 3.
And he put it right where he wanted to.
Two tight end. Fumble. Minnesota has it. Vikings asking for quiet. Ted Brown, the lone runner behind Steve Dills, the quarterback. Hand off Brown, penalty mark down. Brown gets into the end zone. Touchdown. Seconds left to play first half. 24-10 Minnesota. White gives to Dorsett. Some room and out of bounds. Got enough for a first down. They'll move the sticks on the shotgun. Flag is down. Middle screen is run. Sharon Springs, the ball carrier. Springs gets out to the 40. Willie Teal made the stop. 17 seconds left to play. Let's see what the penalty is. A frustrated state of mind. Shotgun formation for Dallas with 17 seconds left to play first half. White Pearson struggling to get out of bounds, and let's see if he did. From Minnesota, 44. Here comes the blitz. White throw. Johnson has it. And he gets out of bounds. Stops the clock at the Viking 27 with 2 seconds left to play, and here comes Septien.
That was a good throw by Danny White, and it was a good pattern by Butch Johnson. Watch from the shotgun. Watch the rush that he has. Now, that's where the shotgun helps. I mean, he got that ball away just as he was hit. See, now watch Butch Johnson. He's outside here. He's going to start inside. Now watch. He starts inside like he's going in. You see there? And then he plants his left foot, drives back to the outside. The ball is thrown right there, hits him, and he's able to get out of bounds with 2 seconds left.
45 yards out this time for Raphael Septien. He's already hit one from that distance today. He missed from longer. Septien hits from 45, and that makes it 24-13 as the first half comes to a close at Metropolitan Stadium in Minnesota. Minnesota 24, Dallas 13. Passing for the Cowboys. Turnovers. Seems like every game that is the key factor. Black shoes like the rest of the Vikings, but high-top black shoes. That really looks different. Dorsett, nothing. Fumble. White drops on it. Oh, did they tear that down. Fred McNeil led the Viking defense, and Dorsett never had a chance. Coleman's a good athlete. He's also a good punter. Hill goes back to his own 16, heads straight up the field. He's got a slot. Rod Hill with Coleman facing him. Hill gets back into Minnesota territory. Good return by Rod Hill. He looks a lot more confident than he did at one time back there.
I'll tell you, you were just saying that Greg Coleman is a good athlete. On this play, he had to be, because he got the ball. He outkicked his coverage a little on that one. And we see Hill break through here. The only guy left is Greg Coleman. Watch him. Nice position, arms out, head down, boom. Good.
New offensive lineman right in the middle. Titans. Cosby shoves his way about 9-yard gain. John Turner made the stop. He's the lone setback. Two tight ends lined up next to each other. Cosby and Dupree on the right. White. A lot of time. Billy Joe Dupree got the first down and got a wallop. This is Pearson now in motion on 2nd and 10 from the Viking 35. White the throw. Pearson stays in bounds this time, about a yard shy of the first down. Rufus Bess on the coverage. Left, Donnelly right to the right. They go from the shotgun on 3rd down and 2 from the 27. White quickly has Butch Johnson. Butch Johnson has a Dallas first down at the Minnesota 17. John Turner again on the stop, leading 24-13. Vikings showing blitz, they do. Danny White for Cosby, and Cosby was held. Tommy Hannon was with Cosby. Cosby broke clean, and Hannon grabbed him. Handoff Springs. Ron Springs bangs to about the 5. Handoff Springs, and Ron Springs. Touchdown, Dallas. Springs from 6 yards out. Watch that play again.
See, now watch as Dorsett comes across here. He'll come across the screen like it's one to the right. You see it just hold. You see Studwell there? 55. He took a little step, a little hold. He's the guy that has to make that play, and that allowed Ron Springs to get in the end zone. Turner
fell on his foot after he had scored the touchdown, and that was probably his difficulty. He does seem to be okay. Minnesota by 4, 3rd quarter. Pass. 2nd down, 14 from the Minnesota 8. This is Ted Brown. Too tall. Jones takes him down with an assist from Bill Bates. That's Minnesota 24, Dallas 20. Danny White going good. It's picked off by John Turner. Headed for Butch Johnson, and Turner comes up with the interception. They lead by 4. Steve Dills, the quarterback. Reverse coming to Darren Nelson. Dills got a block on Randy White that set up the whole thing. Flags are dropped everywhere.
Running, someone usually puts or holds or does something.
Brown in motion. First down. Heats on Dills. Nelson has it and hangs on. Bates makes the stop, but it's a Minnesota first down, a 20-yard gain. The two Minnesota backs. Dills back. Batted down by Randy White. Right in Dills' face. Irwin's hands off of him. 2nd and 20. Ball at the 50. Dallas showing blitz. Picked off. This is Ron Fellows, I believe. Fellows posts in for the touchdown. Dallas takes the lead. 59 yards by Fellows. 58 yards officially by Fellows. Dallas 27, Minnesota 24, 2:14 left third quarter. Fellows. Too Tall Jones is the one who does the blocking here. Fellows is the one who gets the rebound.
Guys were grabbing him and holding him and everything. He just broke right out of that pile, and here he goes. I'll tell you, you talk about the Vikings have done a lot of that type of thing. Block kicks, pick them up, intercept, run them in. But the Cowboys are getting to be that type of team, too. You said you have to wear black shoes, Dad?
This is Dorsett. Got a blocker in front and some room outside and now some inside. Dorsett outside the 35 to the 37. Willie Teal finally took him down, but Dorsett will now go over 100 yards. And today, Dorsett swung in motion to the left. Springs sweeps to the left. And he picks up about 4 out to the Minnesota 40. Scott Studwell is the first Minnesota tackler there. Both unbeaten, both leading now. Springs again. Springs outside the 45 to the 47, about a half-yard shy of a first down. Tommy Hannon made the stop. Left tackle, and Pat Donovan is the tight end on the left side. Hoffby and Dupree lined up to the right. Dorsett, I think he got the first down. It's going to be close. Fred McNeil. First down, Dallas at their own 47. White to Dorsett. Dorsett now goes well over 100. Dorsett scampers down inside the 30 to about the 28. Matt Blair finally brought him down. 15-yard gain.
This guy's quickness is still there, isn't it? You watch that again. He cuts, starts in, starts out, starts back, sets up his blocks perfectly. I mean, he helps his blocking more than anything. A little stutter or thing there to hold the defender, John Turner, and he picks up another 8 yards.
He's in play. Springs. Cannon misses. Springs gets down to about the 19. Matt Blair made the stop. Doesn't like that. I know. 3rd and short, about 1 at the 19. White. Springs has the first down. Down to about the 16. The 16. Handoff is to Dorsett, and Dorsett bounces down to about the 12. Scott Studwell, who's had a very busy day. It's worked for him. It's been successful wherever he's been. 3rd down. White drops the throw under pressure, gets out of it. Touchdown, Drew Pearson. Good effort by Danny White. Carl Lee was involved in the coverage, but Pearson got loose much earlier. About them worrying down that Minnesota defense has taken place. Here's Bethea chasing Dill. And now Randy White takes him down. Bethea the rush. White the takedown. Dills this time goes from the shotgun. Again, Bethea put on the pressure. This is Sammy White. White stays on his feet. White out to just shy of midfield. Rod Hill was the defender. Brown in motion, no running backs. Here come the Cowboys. There go the Vikings. Intercepted by Rod Hill. Intended receiver was Sammy White. Rod Hill comes up with the interception. That's the Cowboys' third of the day off Steve Dill.
Let's watch Sammy White. He's the inside guy here. Man-to-man, Rod Hill. You see, he gets a little bump, plays underneath him, looks up, locates the ball, goes for it. He made a great catch falling on his back.
He just took it away from Sammy White, and the Cowboys take over with their third interception of the day. Here's Dorsett. Tony scampers outside the 30 to about the 33. Blocked by Baldinger. He had a great training camp. White. Springs. Hannon is out there with him, and Ron Springs shakes him long enough to get a Dallas first down. Dennis Johnson out there to help. Cowboys leading by 10, 34-24. Dorsett cuts back inside and cuts for about 4.
Boots and stuff at the end of the year. You know how they do?
Yep. Mexican dinners. Springs makes a one-handed catch and gets a Dallas first down in Minnesota territory. At the 47. Hannon knocked him out of bounds. Make it to 46.5. Springs again. Springs barrels for about 6 or 7. Down to the Minnesota 39. All at the Minnesota 39. 4 minutes left to play. White will throw. Does. Johnson shakes one tackle. Out of bounds at the Minnesota 23 by Tommy Hannon. He shot. He just sort of ducked under everything.
That's why he's stayed in this league so long and why he's going to stay so much longer, because he knows if there's nothing there'll be another down and another day.
Minnesota 18. White under heavy pressure. Throws outside. He had Donnelly. Donnelly couldn't grab it. Donnelly has a bad hand. Really skimmed up. You can see his bandage there. Hit twice from 45. Hits from 35. No, I wouldn't look any further if he could be my kicker. 2:16 left to play. Septien will kick off and drives it deep. This is Darren Nelson, a yard deep in the end zone, and out he comes, and down he goes. Ron Fellows. Bill Bates down to make the stop.
Hang out.
Harvey Martin with the pressure on Dills. They run the screen pass to Brown. And blockers in front, and Dallas has them.
Or whatever. Used to be something.
He came to camp, they said at 325. That's the used to be weight. Dill. Bates on the tackle. 28 first down. Minnesota 13. Here's Dill back to throw. That's Dave Casper. Casper taken down by Anthony Dickerson.
Wisconsin, played at Notre Dame, likes to hunt and fish and those type of things. He's a Minnesota type of guy, and you know the trade was made, Dave Casper and Archie Manning, and they made a lot of deal about Manning, but he's going to be an insurance quarterback for this team. But before it's over, I think Casper is really going to help the Vikings.
Cowboys just teeing off. Smirek underneath Dills. Dills gets it to Casper. Casper stays on his feet. Lateral. Sam McCullum takes the lateral.
But everywhere nice to tell me.
Too tall Jones chasing Dills and got a piece of his arm. McCullum was the intended receiver, but Dills with big too tall looking down at him. Shotgun. Alley-oop. Batted away by Thurman. There's an amazing guy, too, Dennis Thurman. What they were doing on defense, I'm really not sure.